There, we are live again. It's a different broadcast, but we can hopefully people will join this one. Yeah, we'll catch up and we'll get figured out. I think so you're on a different device now that seems to be working better. So I think okay, perfect. Awesome. Well, I know one thing that you wanted to do was show people around the studio. So maybe we can start there. Restart there.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see, I'm just going to turn you. Yeah. Hopefully you're going to get to see. So here's our bathrooms. Like Lauren said, we do have a shower if you need to hit that before going to work. And our great lobby. One of the great things is that we are right next to a parking garage. So you do get free covered parking and can come in the back door. We're right across for the park from where all the residents take their dogs. So that's going to be a fun thing. And then now here's the studio like we talked about. So you can see. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to be able to see what they could see. Oh, wait. There we go. I don't know. It's this way. Yeah. Can you see the gym? Yeah.
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. Yeah, so this is our training floor. As you can see, so we're set up for our 4:30 p.m. class tonight. So we have, as we explained a little bit before, we have different lanes. So if you see we have white, this plate marks the white lane, and then we have a teal lane, a gray lane, and a black lane. And the weights that are associated with them get progressively heavier from white to black. So if someone's brand new, they're probably going to start in the white lane. And then as they get stronger, they'll be able to progress to the teal and so forth. And that white lane is what they'll follow as they move to their second movement, which today has the med balls. And then same thing. So the lighter weights are in that lane. And then we also have, let me show you our boxing bags. So as we said, striking is the 5th movement every day. So we always have 5 movements. And the 5th is always some form of striking. And that's where we get a lot of our rotational movement in. We have, you can see a lot of different equipment. We have some of our cardio. We have Concept 2 bike ergs, ski ergs, and rowers. I think that's pretty much this training studio, but you'll have plenty of space between you and the person next to you, which is nice. That's
awesome.
Pretty much it. Yeah.
Well, maybe you can share with us about, because you mentioned memberships. Maybe you can talk a little bit about memberships, what that looks like. And then I think you mentioned that when you're a member, you can also, if you're traveling, go to a MADabolic in another city. So maybe tell us a little bit.
Yeah, so for that, so we do have a couple different types of memberships. We've gone through our founding memberships. So now we have unlimited, which is what someone would use if they were planning to use this as their main form of fitness. So unlimited, and that right now is at, contract. It's a 188 for a 12-month contract. And then we also have a month-to-month option that's a little bit more expensive, but we do recommend if someone's trying to reach their goals, really committing to themselves. And we do have the option if someone moves or something like that of getting out of that contract, no problem. And all those unlimited members do also get the ability to drop into their MADabolics when they travel. So I think we are MADabolic number 33. So there are a good number, especially on the East Coast and Texas. If you go to if you go to DC, Brooklyn, definitely Charlotte, there's a lot of other locations that you can drop into, and it's the exact same programming. Same level of coaching, so you can expect the same thing you would get here at that other location. So
there's 118 MADabolics that are in development currently.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
So soon we'll have even more options.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we do also have, go ahead. We have some perks for our unlimited members. So we have some local businesses, some of the ones that I've seen interviewed on here, like for instance, the Pet Vet 365 is our newest perks partner. So for those unlimited members, we have some local discounts to some of the businesses nearby in downtown Westminster that they can use just for being an unlimited member. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so you mentioned you're in downtown Westminster. Where exactly are you? How do people find you and get started on their fitness journey with you?
Yeah, so in downtown Westminster, we are in the Aspire building. So the Aspire apartments are our next door neighbors. And we have a parking garage behind us. I think she mentioned that you can come in, park for free. And then
yeah, if you want to contact us, you can definitely follow us on Instagram. We are mad_Westminster. You can email us westminster@madabolic.com. And either of those will get you in touch and we can get you set up for a little week trial and come try out some of our intervals.
Yeah. Yeah, with all of our new clients, we want you to try all 3 of those interval types. So we get you into a trial and make sure you're scheduled for one of each so you can try them all. But yeah.
Well, we have a couple minutes left. Is there anything else that you would like our audience to know before we wrap up?
Don't be afraid to come try us out.
Yeah.
Like I said, I always tell people the hardest thing is that very first step.
Yep.
Right. And we have so many new members that have joined us and are just in love with what they're doing. People that are feeling just in 2 weeks already, they're feeling stronger in so many different ways. And that's people that are brand new to fitness and those that are very experienced, that they're shocked at how much stronger they're already feeling just because we do things a little bit different. So don't be afraid to come try us out. We'll welcome you and you'll have a lot of fun too.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties.
Okay.
We'll make sure to, link both of these together so that people can switch from one to the next. Oh, we do have one more question coming in from Parker.
Yeah.
What about overweight people like myself?
So just like we said with beginners, we have modifications if there's something you do that doesn't work. But honestly, you might not need many modifications. That's
Might surprise yourself.
You might surprise yourself, and you'll find you're not going to be in a room full of people that are experts at doing this kind of thing. You're going to be with people that are brand new. We have modifications. We have coaches that are ready to help you. So yeah, don't be intimidated. I know it can be intimidating to walk into a place like this, but don't be. Come in and meet us and
surprise yourself.
Yeah. Well, you're both very friendly. I can't imagine anyone being intimidated. So well, thank you both again for joining today and looking forward to working with you and getting your name out into the community.
Yeah. Thanks, Jamie.
Our pleasure.
Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye.